Do you find LinkedIn's messaging system lacking in functionality? At Waalaxy, we decided to add some features that we think are essential, such as saved replies or scheduled messages. Hi, Karen here, and today I'm gonna introduce you to the Waalaxy Inbox, the alternative to the LinkedIn messaging. So before I show you our features, let me reassure you. Our messaging system is grafted onto LinkedIn's messaging. This means that all the messages you receive and send from the Waalaxy Inbox also appear in your LinkedIn messaging system. You could say that our version is a simplified version of the LinkedIn messaging. Now that that's out of the way, let's look at how it works. To access it, you will need a Waalaxy account. If you don't already have one, just go to waalaxy.com and download the tool. It's a prospecting automation tool and it saves you a lot of time. Anyway, back to the point. The Waalaxy Inbox is separate from our Waalaxy subscriptions. So if you want to only have access to the Waalaxy Inbox without having access to our premium features, it's totally possible. So as soon as you're in the Waalaxy Inbox, you have access to your LinkedIn conversations. When you open a conversation, the first noticeable difference is a serum-like area. As you can see, you can tag your prospect, access their LinkedIn profile, and if you have imported them into Waalaxy, you'll also be able to see their Waalaxy profile on your interface. Their activity, which means the actions carried out with Waalaxy, but also the data retrieved on the prospect. What's more, if any information seems wrong or is missing, you can always add it by hand. We're even developing the ability to add notes if tags aren't enough for you, just like a real CRM. And good news, if the prospect isn't on Waalaxy yet, you will soon be able to import it directly into your interface from your conversation. Before I move on to the features created by Waalaxy, I'd like to make it clear that we've brought together all the features already present on LinkedIn. So yes, you can make voice notes from Waalaxy or add a GIF or a file. Or even better, you can edit or delete a message that is less than 1 hour old. Just hover your mouse over the message and edit or delete it. We've also taken inspiration from their conversation filter to optimize it. So yes, you can filter by unread conversations, but that's pretty basic. From Waalaxy, you can search for conversations where a message is scheduled, where a prospect is tagged. In short, it's optimized for prospecting. But for me, the biggest feature we've added is the ability to save replies, which are pre-written messages you've written yourself and that you can send to whoever you want, whenever you want. With this feature, you can say goodbye to copy-pasting. As with Waalaxy messages in prospecting campaigns, you will be able to add variables such as first name, last name, and company name. So this data will change automatically depending on who you're sending the message to. You can also add emojis, GIFs, or even a file to your message for even more personalization and to save time. Give it the title of your choice so you can find it again in your saved replies, and you're done. And to save more time, we've added this feature directly from LinkedIn. This means that when you're on a Chrome session with Waalaxy active, you can access your saved replies from your LinkedIn messaging, and you can even create them directly from your LinkedIn messaging. And last but not least, the other really nice feature is scheduled messages. This means that you can choose the exact time when a message will be sent to a prospect. And as with saved replies, you can use this feature from the Waalaxy Inbox or from your LinkedIn messaging to save you even more time. Speaking of scheduling, you can also recall a conversation for later. This is super useful if you want to manage a conversation but don't have the time right now and don't want to forget it. In any case, whether it's scheduled messages or conversations reminder, you can change or delete the scheduling whenever you want from the Waalaxy Inbox. And for scheduled messages, you will also be able to do it directly from your LinkedIn conversation. And there you have it. If you like the video, consider subscribing. It's always a pleasure. And of course, if you have any questions, I'm waiting for you in the comment section below. See you soon for more videos.